So you didn't give a warning. I almost said something right when you clicked record.
You heard me holding my breath. That was the warning.
That is a horrible warning. Welcome to part 47.
I'm only okay. Yeah, fuck you. And I'm actually surprised, Xavier. Lately, you've actually been remembering the name of the parts, and I haven't had to tell you.
Yeah. Let's see how much longer I can keep the streak up.
Oh, well, you've been doing a good job so far. Also, someone else is here. Don't be shy.
Hello.
She's back!
Yeah. Nicole's back at it again.
Hey! If I had my stream deck, I press the air horn button. There you go. Now I don't have to edit the sound in. Thank you. You saved me trouble.
You're welcome.
Wait a minute.
Tis what I do.
Isn't this the first boss?
Normally.
Normally it's like the second boss, but now it's like number 5.
I have to remind myself that this is a different Kingdom Hearts because I'm like, oh, it's the first boss. Wait.
Xavier's also been going like a different kind of way around it, roundabout way of tackling the bosses.
Yeah, I went to Olympus first, and then I went to Tarzan, and now I'm here.
Which means he's stronger than he should be by the time he's here.
Yep, because I was supposed to come here first.
I forget how well you do in this fight.
I do pretty swell. Donald, on the other hand, he's Donald.
Alright. How many times does he die?
I don't know.
See, this boss, I remember, like, I was telling Xavier that I was going to replay the first Kingdom Hearts, and because I had it for a little while when I was younger.
Yeah.
But I just never finished it because it got to the point where, yeah, we moved, and I don't know what happened to the disc. So I got up to the point where you fight Jafar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I obviously started replaying. This was the first boss, and Xavier pointed out to me while I was fighting this boss, he was like, huh, that's weird. He shouldn't be doing that. That makes this extra hard. Good luck. And I was like, oh, thanks.
Again?
Huh?
What was he doing again?
He kept on going back for the fire.
Oh, yeah. Bye, Donald.
I forgot you zoom in on the deaths now.
Yeah.
You're going to be doing that a lot. I hope you know that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, you're giving yourself more work to do.
Yeah.
You love editing.
Oh, I do. It's pretty fun.
It is fun. Everyone's been editing.
But yeah, I remember that my goofy. But
bastard.
I remember just talking about now, Nicole. Like, he literally just kept shooting fire at her.
Yeah, it was nonstop.
Like, you know, like when he shakes the things and then like a fireball comes at you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he kept doing that until the fire ran out. Relight the fire. Doing it again.
Mm-hmm.
Relight the fire. So he was like stuck in an infinite loop.
Oh, so he wouldn't change it up?
No.
Nope.
Huh.
So I'm like, huh. Good luck with that.
Xavier was a big help.
You
There's
did great.
nothing I could help with.
I don't know. You're doing too well in this fight. I'm waiting for a fuck up.
I don't know.
I know you know the outcome. You literally just edited this before we started watching.
Yep. And I just realized I forgot something.
You didn't.
I might have.
You didn't.
I might have.
You. This better be one of those moments where you're lying to me.
I don't know.
You fucking better not have forgotten. That would make the second time, Xavier.
Might have
What are you
forgotten
talking about?
what?
I'm only okay.
You'll find out. Well, maybe you'll find out by the end of this fight.
I don't know. I like to lie.
Yes, you do like to lie.
Apparently, I like to lie.
You do. But there was one legit time throughout this saga you actually forgot to put it in.
Well, let's make it 2.
I don't know. Hang on. It better come up, Xavier. You piece of shit. You piece of... Unless you're trolling me like before and it's supposed to come up now. Okay. So I might be a little upset.
Wait, so you mean the congratulations? thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
This makes the second time he's forgotten to
So,
put it
yeah, I
in.
totally forgot.
I think. I
What, in a
can't
row?
tell if he's fucking with
No,
me.
I totally fucking forgot.
Oh, no.
But you know what it is, though?
What?
It's the fact that usually, after the boss, it's pretty much done right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's still, like, what is that? 5... Yeah, there's still, like, 6 more minutes left of this episode.
Mm-hmm.
So, just the fact that it's not the very last thing I did, I kind of forgot.
That's twice now, Xavier.
Teehee.
Well, you gonna do it once every game?
Sure. Go with that.
Yeah, once in Birth by, once here. This scene makes no sense because you've already done it
Yeah, what was
before.
that? It was like a locking sound, but we literally just did this in Tarzan.
Speaking of Tarzan, look, more gorilla dung.
Or you know what? I might just change it to we all have to survive. Then you'll never hear it again.
But I want to hear it. Also, that dialogue change, I didn't notice that.
What?
Goofy said the gummy piece that fell out. He's like, oh, it's like the one from the jungle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Huh.
So I guess they didn't hear the locking sound because of the waterfall, maybe?
Maybe. Nice to know that dialogue changes too.
Yeah. Not all of it, but some of it will.
Yeah, clearly some of it because they're acting like they've never seen that before.
Teddy, I know I asked you if you have a favorite Disney song, but do you have a Disney movie?
Period?
Yeah.
Not one, but I have like a top 3.
Okay.
Aladdin, Hercules, and Lion King.
Ah.
If I had to make it a top 4 because I'm fucking weird, another one is Emperor's New Groove.
That's my number one.
But I couldn't get... That's not in a specific order. That's just my personal favorites. Not to put down other Disney films. I love them. It's just that those 4 I can always go back to no matter what.
Yeet.
Ah, so I did do the thing. I was thinking I forgot I did this.
What, the clock?
Yeah.
Also, this reminds me of like the you know how there's the Nightmare Before Christmas level
Yeah.
Yeah.
at some point. Is it in this one?
Yeah.
It's in here and in 2, and it's in a few of the games.
Okay. Well, Xavier knows this, but I don't know about you, Teddy.
I do.
So yeah. Fun fact. When I was younger, and around when Nightmare Before Christmas first came out, my stepfather wanted us all to watch it around Christmas time, right? But
Yeah.
it's kind of, yeah, so I was like, all right, what's this movie? Like, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was about. And they're like, oh, it's a really good movie. So he started it up, and the very first opening scene, the song where it shows all the monsters, as soon as I started getting scared. I started, like, shaking. I was like, no, I don't think I can do this. And then it got to the I am the one hiding under your bed. I was like, no.
No. No.
Nope.
Peace.
Not doing it.
I'm going to bed.
Nope. You want to know why you're not there? Because I'm not watching this movie. Fuck you.
So,
And, like, literally all she had to do was like stay there for like 2 more verses. Like, that's our job, but we're not mean.
And then when I realized that, I was like, oh.
No, they're
okay,
nice
then.
monsters.
She left right before the part where like, nah, we're just fucking with you.
So she never watched that movie as a kid.
Wow.
No, I refused to because of the opening scene. I was like, absolutely not. You're not about to have me watch a horror movie for Christmas.
I haven't seen Nightmare Before Christmas in forever. I've watched it a total of, I actually think, 1 time. Back on VHS.
I used to watch it like every year. For
My sister-
Halloween and on Christmas.
My sister, she knew the song, she knew the movie front and back. Literally, my mom told me she could recite the whole movie.
Oh,
No,
so
for-
she's
word
like
for
fucking
word.
Maritza and Lilo and Stitch.
Yes, but here's the thing. Look, my sister knew not to do that when other people were watching with her.
Yeah, Maritza won't give a fuck.
I will
She'll
never
just be
forget that day.
diabolical.
Maritza, if you peep at this part real quick, just like out of curiosity or a reference for something, I ain't watching Lilo and Stitch with you ever again.
I think she already knows that though.
Oh, because she knows every. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and she will repeat every line.
I watched it
throughout the
with her
whole
a
thing.
few years ago, back when she still lived on Brewer Street, and we were watching it for funsies, and she recited like 80% of the film while we were watching. Granted, I've already seen Lilo and Stitch a few times before that, but I still like to hear the film.
Yeah, same. Like, if you were to sit there and repeat the whole thing,
Yep.
like, as though you're trying to act it out, no.
And
Yeah, fuck
like,
that.
if you want to do that, if you're watching the movie by yourself, you go right ahead. But if you with someone else, shut up. Like, if
I'm
you want
alright
to
with
recite
the
a
songs.
couple of lines, that's fine. But
Yeah, and I'm alright with the songs, but don't recite the whole goddamn movie.
yeah.
Hear that, Maritza?
Yeah. And since that day, I never have watched Lilo and Stitch with her. What the fuck are you doing, Xavier?
We were having engine problems. we were still malfunctioning a bit from the jungle.
If you could have edited it in while you did that, if there was like a PNG GIF of it, you should have popped in Falco in that line where you go, something's wrong with the G diffuser.
Oh, I didn't even know we had one of those.
Every ship has a G diffuser.
What? Where have I been?
Beating up Heartless.
Oh shit, yeah.
Are you really actually paying attention to the ship?
No, not really.
looks kind of bland. When you gonna upgrade the son of a bitch?
When I get money.
You
Wait.
have money.
Not enough
Didn't
money.
you name this ship Dick Butter?
Yep.
Yes.
The
Yes,
ship
he
is
did.
named Dick Butter.
Oh my goodness.
Because Christina said that and it just stuck with him.
Yep.
For some unknown reason.
Yeah, so since we're hopping off Dick Butter right now,
Oh, here
we're
we
gonna
go.
hop off the episode.
We were never hopping on Dick Butter.
What are you talking about? We were just riding it.
See you in part 48.
Meh.
I almost forgot. Fuck. Alright, bye.
Later.